3, huh? Game 3 this season. Game 2 that I've played.
Between the Kansas City Chiefs
and
the Dallas Cowboys. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. First down, he'll drop to throw. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
First down, Chiefs.
From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of leads to 1st and 10. Maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Yannick Ngakoue in on the stop.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 now. And that is incomplete.
Good defense.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared, but I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but
how is that? Oh, this isn't good. This is a block right here.
And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. 35 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over.
44-yard line.
Alright, let's see here.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Z White, huh?
16 and a Chiefs first down.
Jonathan Abram. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Kansas City.
The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen.
Number 29.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. After an incomplete
Third
pass
down
on
here.
second down, that'll leave him trying to convert.
Let's watch
on
this.
3rd and 9.
Changing routes here.
Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that third down pass. Brings up 4th.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6
All right, he
points
missed.
that they were thinking about.
And
Nice,
that's
nice.
what missed it. Off to the left. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both
Come on
know
now.
that's a crucial miss because you can't afford
Guess
to
I'm
leave
going
any
here.
points
They
out
have on
there.
the defense. I
You
got
gotta take them
Jalen
when you
Smith. I
can.
don't even know who that is.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey.
McCaffrey.
And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40.
The ball carrier.
Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They go play action with Hurts. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. They'll get 34 yards there.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hurts. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard
Score.
line.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
At the 14-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jalen Smith able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jalen Smith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the
First
4
goal.
before
Come
he's
on.
out of bounds.
First and
They're able to
goal.
convert on 3rd down, and that sets
Go ahead
up
and
the
score
1st
here.
and goal. We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score.
First and goal from just inside the 5. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
Into the shed right off the bat.
There, and now 2nd down.
This defense is really flown around. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got have to come up with something else in order to try and get his running game going.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Blowing that play up, Roquan Smith, as he gets the sack.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get...
He really likes run committing here, so we're going to have to get something.
And ended up on the ground.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled.
I'll just take my 3.
A 4th down. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try.
A 27-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, Parker, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And a slant hauled in by Ruggs. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Complete. But took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something.
Big play here, big play.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
James Bradbury.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
You're gonna run
2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. On the ground, McCaffrey.
Touchdown, let's go.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
I'm winning, baby.
Christian McCaffrey.
You wait?
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. It's up and good, and that'll increase.
All right, good stuff. We are up 10-0.
Cowboys 10.
Keep playing the game. Keep playing this game the way we're playing it. Should win this game. Just gotta play smart, play great defense like we're playing, and we should be okay.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage.
Good tackle, Marlon Humphrey. Beautiful. 3rd and 10, they got a pass here. See what they got. See what they got.
This is 3rd and 10. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he will have a Chiefs first.
That route got me again, but it should have been a pick. My man jumped up for it and everything.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
They're not running with Cohen.
1st down, Chiefs.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. A good rally to the football. Keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 44. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. And again this time to the tailback. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. He's brought down a 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. On the play. And a first down, Chiefs. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
Gun wide trips, huh?
A reminder,
I'll
once
roll
we
with the
hit
Tampa
halftime, as we do all season,
this might be a run.
down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Give me that. User lurk. Keon Crossman.
Picked off at the 18.
Easy.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get
Light
the
work right
football
there.
back. So his struggles just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense.
You need to watch that outside linebacker, though.
So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled. But that was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it, because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. Sliding out of the pocket. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 16 yards, a first down. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, it's Hurts. Flushed out right. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 31-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. Play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Finding Harris over the middle. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half.
We will kick our field goal. Take our 3.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. He hit his first. This one from 38.
Harrison Butker, let's go.
Butker's kick here is good. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports.
And we get ball back.
Take it away, Coach.
Let's go here. Come on. We're playing well. We're playing really well right now.
They have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
Harris, let's return this.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half.
Roman Dead just doesn't work. That's nice.
We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Steps away. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And that will be incomplete.
How are these all incomplete? That's my question. Don't make sense to me. Don't make sense to me.
But you got to leave a little room on the sideline so you can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Now they go
Let's get the first. At least get the first down here.
Have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys.
See if we can catch him off guard here.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller, since the screen pass was available, whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I think he might be running man. He's not running man.
He's going to air one out. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Second down, here's Hurts. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first
Beautiful
down
throw.
as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's got it at the 15. It's a gain of 34. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the 3rd quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to...
And he'll take it.
Good touchdown by McCaffrey. Perfect.
Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd TD.
It wants me to go for 2. No thanks. I'll just go take my PAT.
Butker now to add the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Makes the score Cowboys 20, Chiefs nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Oh, is he conceding? Is it over? Is it over? Is he done? What's going on here? What is going on? Is he quitting? Is he quitting the game? I don't think he is. Right. He didn't quit, but he definitely made a. He subbed in Carson Wentz.
Enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays.
He throws in Carson Wentz. Thinks he can get something going here.
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back.
Big stop.
If it's on you. If the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
He's got to make a big play here.
With 3rd and 9 looming. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Into a double team.
Williams.
Intercepted. Picked up
Marcus
by
Williams.
And he will take this all the way down.
Marcus Williams, he's got 2 picks today. He had 2 picks last week as well. He's been playing well. He's been playing very well for our team. Oh, this should be a touchdown.
1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, Harris. Harris. That should have been a touchdown.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Rolling to his left.
Throw out a sack, and he throws a sack.
And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
That was my first pick of the game.
I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about it.
He gets the ball right back here.
But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on the job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Got to throw out a sack. It's kind of unfortunate. That man was wide.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Somehow he's going to get pulled forward.
So many teams
It's very sad.
in this situation nowadays.
We're up here. I'm not really worried.
Team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football.
They're shifting to the left. I have a feeling they're going to run to the left. And they ran to the right, and this might be a touchdown. Fumble. Nice. We deserve that. We deserve that. We got to throw out of the sack animation. We deserve that play.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
They go back to the air here after the I. And this is going to be intercepted.
Another throw out of sack. Right.
By the linebacker, Jalen Smith. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that.
Throw out a sack.
He
just nice. That makes 0 sense.
They made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
can we move the ball
They'll
here?
come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Where do you think you're going, bro?
Back at the 47.
This isn't going to work for you. Running the ball just ain't going to work for you.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half. And that trend is continuing here.
At the 47-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets it inside the 35.
What the hell was that?
Shy of the 30. 16 yards of
We weren't even available to run the ball.
The 1st down, Chiefs.
This is Cohen. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field. despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
31, the ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Third down.
This offense in desperate need. Up on third down. Shotgun now for Wentz.
Crossing.
Coverage and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover.
Keon.
His guys will get the football back.
We'll try it one more time. We'll try this play one more time. If I throw another pick, I'm probably not going to run this play.
Last 3
But
drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football, we're not seeing it right now.
They'll roll him out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
yeah, so the other ones I didn't get my feet in, but I get my feet in on that one. That makes 0 sense. But it's all good. We get a play here. Let's see if we can get Harris open. I doubt we'll get anything. Nope. We're gonna go ahead and throw the ball there though. Throw it to Knox. Get a few yards here. So let's use the clock.
A gain of 6 there on first. On second down, McCaffrey.
Let McCaffrey do his run.
Get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there, first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On play action, they'll throw. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one goes for 30 yards. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage to try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
2 people on
You
him.
think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Hurts. And he is into the end zone.
Touchdown. Thank you.
From 8 yards out, and the Cowboys will add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive.
6 minutes
Their
up.
mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless
Yeah,
they
you
can
gonna run
pull
a streak?
rabbit out of
You
their
gonna run a
hat.
streak here? Oh my
Intercepted
gosh.
Yet again.
Prime time,
Picked
baby.
off by Nate Gary. And he
Nate
trips
Gary.
this one back into the
This
end zone.
is sad. This is actually sad. I'm actually destroying this kid. I'm actually giving this kid,
That's the story of the game.
like, I'm taking a bat and just beating on him while he's already down on the ground. It's actually sad. I shouldn't be doing this to him. I should be nice and at least let him score.
Being able to adjust to anything they
But
tried to throw at him and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the
Terrible
air.
kick. I'll give him
Mark
that, though.
that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Let's see what happens here. Running Tampa, even though I am lagging.
He'll find Metcalf.
Lagging.
Catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Wentz now on 1st down.
Marcus Williams. Oh, Marcus Williams.
They've been around the ball all game.
Marcus, I thought you needed it, bro. If you would have got that, you would have played the week. Player of the week, man. See if Keon Crossing can get another one, though. My user.
Wentz again here on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he's going to have another
Njoku gonna knock someone down here.
Tackles made at the Cowboys 28. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
Where are you going?
And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
You got DeAndre Swift as well. That is a very... You got Tariq Cohen, a random rookie, and DeAndre Swift. I think it's pretty disrespectful with DeAndre Swift to...
Left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
He wants to run. I think he's going to run the ball, if I be honest.
Good solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
On 3rd down, a run with Cohen.
Where you going?
He won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's on the pinch mic. Let's see.
And they're indeed going to go.
Oh yeah, this is a run.
Down. So trailing here in the
We're going to use our Williams. We're going to watch the pass. Alright, this is a pass.
They'll try and run for it.
Yup, get stopped, bro. You're not going to score a single point on me. And that is very sad. Very sad. I feel so bad for doing them like this. Beautiful hole for McCaffrey. He's got 2 touchdowns here.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
now back to throw.
24-yard line.
Oh, I threw a pick.
Intercepted a 3rd time.
He's gonna get a pick 6.
Picked off by Sidney Jones, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It's okay. We gave it up, but it's all right. I'm not worried about it.
Well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football.
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs make sure
And he missed the field goal.
Because you're going to run into a stack.
All right. I can't believe I let this man score on me. But this is an easy dub, easy peasy. All right. What the hell?
A mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one.
All right. Well, you know, he wants to be a poor sport. That's up to him, man.
Position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Play action. Here's Hurts. Flushed out right. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45.
Jesus. I just got completely...
Getting the sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front.
He's not ready for this play.
Down he goes.
Rolling to his right. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch.
On the same play.
I
guarantee he won't stop it. I guarantee you he won't stop it.
It's a gain of 35.
I guarantee you he won't stop it. I guarantee you won't.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. That is caught.
We'll get out of the bounds here. We're gonna score again. Trust me. We'll score.
Set up with a first and goal as he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Man said COVID-19.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will extend this big lead.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Wentz will try again on second down. And he completes it to Cohen. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Chiefs.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Reception here by Ruggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 more on that one, and another first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And to give this time to the tailback. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
And that is going to be a dub. I will take it. I will take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
One final try now for Wentz. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
41.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Dallas, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season.
And they'll get to stay home again next week as Washington comes to town.
Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, a good game.